5 and welcome to day 1 of Grammar with Miss Lambert. Today we're looking at relative clauses. A relative clause is used to add more detail to a noun within a sentence. In order to do this, we connect a relative clause to a sentence using a relative pronoun. Here are some examples of relative pronoun. We have whose, which, who, that and whom. Here I have an example of 2 simple sentences. Sarah is eating roast chicken. It is her favourite. In order to make this a complex sentence, we need to choose one of our pronouns to add and replace it to create a relative clause. Down here, I've used the pronoun which to turn my 2 simple sentences into a complex sentence. Sarah is eating roast chicken, which is her favourite meal. Which is the relative pronoun, which is her favourite meal makes it the relative clause. When looking for relative clauses within a sentence, you want to make sure you're looking for relative pronouns like these on the board to give you a clue as to where the relative clause is. Remember, the relative clause has to tell you more detail about the noun. In this case down here, roast chicken is the noun, and this relative clause is giving us more information about that. On your screen there are 5 sentences. What I would like you to do is write out these sentences and then highlight where the relative clauses are placed. Remember, relative clauses can be in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence. Hope you've all had a chance to have a go at that, and we're now going to go through the answers. The first sentence, the class were well behaved on the school trip, which made their teacher proud. The relative clause is which made their teacher proud. The second sentence, William, who was wearing his favourite shirt, was going to the school disco. The relative clause is who was wearing his favourite shirt. The third sentence, I go to a swimming club early in the morning, which means that I'm tired by the afternoon. The relative clause is which means that I'm tired by the afternoon. Have you seen the people whom we met yesterday at the park? The relative clause is whom we met yesterday at the park. And the final sentence, Amir found the missing cat that his neighbour had lost. The relative clause is that his neighbour had lost. Okay guys, I hope you've all had a chance at identifying the relative clauses in the sentences. If you did get some wrong, please do go back to the beginning of the video just to check and see where you went wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye!